Hello everyone, welcome to this first special edition of CGTN. We're broadcasting live in the southernmost province of Hainan in China, and today I'm pleased to be joined by my guest Xiaopeng over here. So
Hi,
would you like to
everyone.
say hi to the audience around the world?
Hi everyone, I'm Xiaopeng with Sunshine Satellite TV. It's really nice to see all of you around the world.
Okay, that's lovely. It's just really hot today. It's just sweltering hot, right? And I really love your shirt over here.
Oh, thank you. It's a white one.
So what do we have today?
Today we come to a village near the Wenchang space aircraft launch site, and in this village there are many aircraft elements to be presented by both of us and by the villagers.
And speaking of the elements, I think we can see that in the background. We see some rockets over there, 3 of them. I think the biggest one.
Rocket.
Oh, that's right. The biggest one is Long March 5, right?
Yeah.
And this place today you have brought me to this place since you are, I would say you're local here.
Yes.
Right. And this place, its name is called Haosheng Village.
Haosheng, yes. The name of the village is Haosheng. Hao in Chinese means being waiting to do something.
Okay.
And Sheng means saint.
Saint.
So it has a good meaning, which means the villagers here are waiting to learn from the saint to be a good person. Yeah, to be models.
So that is a very unique name actually. So Haosheng Village, willing to be a saint.
Yeah.
And we have no idea which saint since we have so many of them in China.
Actually, the saint here doesn't refer to any specific one, but a general idea to be good persons. That's it.
So general idea to be a good person, to be a saint here in China. And the saint is quite, I mean, in the Chinese Mandarin language, it's very different from the English language. So usually we say Saint Patrick or something, right? It's usually a little bit, very much like God related, but in China usually it starts from a person, like Confucius, Mencius, right? Okay. And once again, for those who just joined us, this is CGTN, and I'm joined by...
I'm Xiaopeng with SSTV, Sunshine Satellite TV, to present you this village.
So we are co-hosting today's show. If you have any questions, please leave your comments on CGTN's YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Weibo, and we'll get back to your questions as soon as possible. And our topic today
is the village, Haosheng and things related to Wenchang, related to the spacecraft launch site, etc., etc. And you're welcome to do your comments on those platforms.
Yeah, and of course, please comment and don't forget to give us heart. And if you like it, if you're interested in spacecraft or rockets or anything related to spacecraft, the satellites, leave us a comment. And since Xiaopeng has been here for quite a while, 7 years already.
7 years. I came to Hainan in 2013.
In 2013?
Yes. Before that, I was born in Shandong province, North China, and I'm used to the climate there. But when I first come to Hainan, it was Sanya city.
Okay.
Oh, the weather is really hot because it's located in the tropical area, and the humidity is kind of over 97%.
Yeah, definitely can tell. I mean, since I landed, I felt the humidity level in the air is very high. I think that is over 97. That is around over 90. That is definitely, you are living in the wet, and it is sweltering hot. As you can see properly that I'm sweating like a hawk. Okay, and of course, you can see the ambient, the environment. I love it. You can see the foliage of the trees and coconut trees over there. If we roll the cameras upwards, you can see coconuts hanging there.
Hanging there.
Yeah.
And if we are lucky enough, we could find some tiny coconuts.
You can find some tiny coconuts on the road.
Yeah, that's
over there.
Over there. It's over there.
Okay. So our cameraman could give us a close look at the baby coconuts here. I think that's the beauty of Hainan.
Yes.
So everywhere you go, and then you can find some fruits lying on the ground. This is coconut.
Yes, this
is coconut.
And
that's a big one.
Yeah. Let's do a
Yeah, and that's the shell of a coconut. Of course, for those who live around the coastal areas, you are definitely familiar with these fruits. And this one is small one. Can we open it? Can we crack open it?
Yeah, I think we could open it. Wow, it's... Yeah.
Oh.
You can see the inside.
Yeah, so there is nothing inside. When it grows up, of course, there would be the coconut juice. Okay, that everyone knows.
When this baby grows up, it will be full
like
of
this, right?
Coconut juice. The first time I saw this kind of baby, I don't know what is this. Oh,
it's you mean? I mean, from the outside, it looks very much like a fig.
It's
you know?
kind of. It looks like a nut.
Yeah, like a nut, like a fig. But when it grows up, it's like that. It's a little bit slimy over here.
Yeah.
It's a little bit slimy. A little bit gross to say. Okay, so if you are in North America, I think what time is it? Probably midnight for you, and some of you, many of you actually, have already fallen asleep. If you're in Europe, probably is around early morning.
6 or something?
6 or something, it's 4 or 5 something. If you're in Southeast Asia or in Africa, I think you are still awake, many of them, and you can leave us your comments.
Yeah.
And if you want to know about Hainan and the tropical weather here, and then after Xiaopeng over here, and I have my phone, and I'm going to read your comments pretty soon. Okay, it's lovely, so quiet and serene. And since you have been here for quite a while, and this village, we know that has been changed fundamentally by China's spacecraft launching programs. And then, what do you feel so far?
Actually, before the completion of the construction of the launch site, this village is a fishing village.
Oh, it used to be a fishing village.
Yeah, it was a fishing village. And the villagers here used to go fishing to make a living, but after the completion of the site, okay, oceans of people come here to see the launching of the rockets. So tourists, many tourists come here to promote the local development.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, especially for the local tourism. It used to be a fishing village, very much like Shenzhen. I've heard a lot of story about fishing village being transformed into, you know, a bigger place like Shanghai or Shenzhen, right? And this place, I don't know how long it would take this village to become a mega city, but with the launch, with the rocket launching programs over here, probably it would take them quite a while. But tourism definitely developed really, really fast.
We have a good start. But actually, there are some people, some tourists over there.
Yeah, that's right. So every year around this time, we know that the rocket is about to be launched pretty soon. So we have some people over here. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Hi. So we have some tourists over here. Hi. 跟我们的全世界的网友打一声招呼，阿姨。Okay, so you come here for a trip, right? For travel. 您是来这边旅游的，大家。
来玩的。
候鸟老人。
住在附近的文昌的。
啊。
在青兰，谁在青兰？我们青兰住。
Okay, so basically in English we call them migratory birds. I think that is also quite commonly used in Florida in the United States.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
说两下午好。
And they were singing just now. Probably we can invite them to sing for us, to sing for our audience. 阿姨，刚才你们的唱歌可以再给我们全世界的网友展示一下吗？
我们两个人来几个头。这是我们的音乐老师。
Okay, so they're gonna sing. Okay.
我们还就唱我和我的祖国吧。
唱好。
Okay. So they're gonna sing "Me and My Country." Okay.
请那个孙老师来，把孙老师叫出来。
孙老师。
OK， 来，咱们一块儿啊。在我们这个海南，我们一起欢聚在一起，向世界的朋友们展示我们这个老年人的心声。我们唱一个《我和我的祖国》，好吧？好。 我和我的祖国，预备走。我和我的祖国，一刻也不能分割。无论我走到哪里，都流出一首战歌。我歌唱每一座高山，我歌唱每一条河。 小小村落，路上一道辙。我最亲爱的祖国，你是大海永不干涸，永远给我碧浪清波，心中的歌。
Okay, thank you so much. 谢谢阿姨们，谢谢，谢谢。
Thank you.
谢谢，谢谢阿姨。Okay, that was lovely. And the title of the song was called Me and My Country.
Yeah.
Right? It's quite patriotic, but I love the songs and lyrics. Every year around the national holiday in October, so the song is really popular, right? Yeah, prevalent. That is lovely. I love their song. It was a cappella in English, we call it. And in the meantime, we got some comments on Facebook. Okay, so we were saying just now. Okay, let me see what we got here. So that is from MD Iman. Wow, nice work. Thank you so much for staying with us. And we also got the Ramon M. Swilajouche. Hello, sir. Thank you very much. And good morning from Uganda. I know it's morning in Uganda right now. Yeah, I've visited that country before.
Oh.
Okay. And also we have got Abdul Jabli. And good evening from New York, USA. That is 11:25 p.m. now in New York. Yeah, I know that is around the time, right?
Yeah.
This is the
this is attention.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining us. And that is winter time in the United States. So that is 11 hours difference. So that is 11 something. Okay, thank you for staying with us.
Is winter here is like summer.
Yeah.
It's totally different.
I know in New York now because that is northeast of the United States. It's very cold. Yeah. Let me ask you this question. That's Abdul. Is it cold in the United States? And then probably after the pandemic, you can fly over to Hainan. And to this very small village, it's very idyllic.
Yeah, welcome to China, to Hainan. You know, maybe 2 months later, 3 months later is the Spring Festival. And many people will come to Hainan to celebrate the Spring Festival because the good weather here and the atmosphere, the festival atmosphere.
Yeah.
So, yes, all of you, welcome to China, welcome to Hainan.
Okay.
Welcome to this beautiful village. Yeah.
As a local in Hainan, of course, you'd like to extend your welcome to everyone around the world. And in the meantime, speaking of that, we have got, that is CH Kubaib. I am watching from Pakistan, looking nice, brother. Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, come over. And that is Abdul again. Abdul Jabil. Abdul says, I think you are saying thank you. Yeah, probably in the Mandarin language, but I can guess that is thank you. That's a 谢谢. Okay, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Like what we said to the tourists over there. Okay, the ladies who gave us an a cappella.
Yeah, and the song shows the deep love to the motherland.
That's right. If we roll the camera around, we can see plants.
Yes.
And this is very much like a
kinds of
farmland.
plants. We can see those ones are sweet potato.
Sweet potatoes.
Yeah, those ones are sweet potato.
Okay, sweet potatoes over there, and also I don't know. Oh, that one, right?
Yeah.
The one that is just rolling on the land.
Yeah,
okay,
on the
and
land.
also
Some lotus.
this is the streak, and you can see the lotus. Very beautiful. That is very countryside and rural, but idyllic. Yeah, I love the scene over here. Have you ever been here before, Xiaopeng?
Actually, it's the first time for me to come to this village, but villages in Hainan, they share something in common, just like plants and the beautiful views here, and of course, the lovely tourists.
The lovely tourists. Speaking of that, we've got another comment. We've got a lot of that today.
Okay.
That is Lu Niu Pao. Hi, my Mr. Too Handsome. So he's talking about us.
Hi.
Okay, thank you so much. Enjoy your beautiful morning. Thanks for sharing live CGTN. Wow, so many wonderful, beautiful aunties. Send lots of love to you, all aunties. Can sing lovely song. That's great. 谢谢 so much. 加油, 加油. That is way to go. And you speak some Chinese. Thank you so much for coming, for staying with us. I think the aunties we're talking about, they're leaving.
Yeah.
Yeah. They drove all the way from
Sichuan province.
From west of China to the southernmost parts of China.
Yeah.
Okay, to enjoy the beautiful view. And of course today, as promised, and we're talking about China's spacecraft programs.
Yes.
And what we have here.
And behind us, in front of us, is the greenhouse, and inside it there are some space vegetables. It means the seeds are sent into the space and come back to the ground to raise the plants, the vegetables. And they are kind of different from those common ones. So later we'll maybe invite some technicians to do some explanations.
Yeah, of course. And that is a very lovely topic. I love it when it comes to spacecraft. And I believe there are many fans of rockets and satellites launching.
Speaking of the vegetables.
Speaking of the vegetables, Yeah.
This one?
Yeah, this one. Yeah, what is that?
This one is called nomi fruit.
Noni?
Yeah, noni. In Chinese, we call it 诺丽果.
It's very much like a beehive.
Uh-huh.
It's like a beehive with lots of eyes, or like the devil fruit in one piece. Do you know Yeah, do you know devil fruit?
You eat it, maybe something will happen to you.
Yeah, if you eat it, you're gonna get the power of this particular fruit, but you can only eat one in your lifetime. If you have another one, like the second one, you will die.
Oh.
Yeah, and that's the.
But
that's very much like a devil fruit in one piece. I know one of our producers is actually quite obsessed with devil fruit and one piece. Probably can pick one.
Actually, just now I have a baby one.
You have a baby one.
I picked it up on the road. This one.
Yeah, we found one on the road. That is another baby fruit.
The devil fruit is in the cartoon, but
yeah,
this one is
much bigger.
Nomi fruit.
And if we zoom in a little bit, we can see ounce over here.
Yes.
So which means the fruit must be really sweet.
Sweet, yeah.
Okay, I really want to pick one and crack open it.
If you make tea with this fruit, it will strengthen your immunity.
Okay, so it will boost your immune system overall, right? Okay, so this will be made into tea, and then you dry the fruit. Usually, that's the charm of Chinese tea.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, I really want to crack open one of the fruits. Yeah.
Actually, this one is for us to pick it up.
Yeah, and of course we have asked for allowance beforehand.
And you bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's
really hard.
It's really hard.
Solid inside. It's like a caterpillar.
It's too hard to break up.
Okay, you can't crack open it. Maybe let me try. Can you help me hold the mic? Okay. There's a baby one. Maybe. So many eyes. It's like a alien fruit. Devil's fruit. Let me try. It's really hard. It's not that easy. As it looks. I want to see the inside. I can't.
Maybe later we'll cut it off with a knife or something.
I think there is a cool inside. See?
Oh, yeah. We have a bigger one.
So yeah, my producer has got one, and it is open. It's much easier to crack open a bigger one. So this one is really small. There is no core inside, and you can see the seeds. That is purple. Yeah. Is it edible? I don't think so. Yeah.
Actually, we usually dry it and make tea with it with the dry nomi fruit. So this one, I've never tried before. Shall I have a try?
You can It's bitter or sweet?
Bitter.
It's a little bitter. Yeah, that's why it's going to be made into tea.
Yeah.
And we can see the seeds over here and the meat of the fruit inside.
The meat is white. The seed is like brown.
It's not much. Okay. Noni. It's called noni. Okay.
Noni. In Chinese, 诺丽果. English, noni fruit.
Okay. Noni. And this can be made into tea after drying it. So, yeah.
To strengthen immunity and antioxidant nutritions are inside it.
I love it. Antioxidant. Yeah, when it comes to antioxidant, and that is the so it is very much related to cosmetics. So we see in the ingredients of many cosmetics that we use, if you see antioxidant, that will slow down your aging.
Yes.
Okay, and I love it. So now we have arrived in this place at the greenhouse, as you said. Okay, and we have Mr. Fu. Hello. Hi, 你好.
Hi, 你好, 你好.
So this is Mr. Fu. Would you like to say hi to our viewers around the world? 您跟我们的观众全世界的网友们打一声招呼.
Hi.
Alright, so what do we have today? 今天我们这边有什么？
我们这边呢，这个航天大棚的话，现在种植了一些航天瓜菜。这个是航天的品种的西红柿。
Okay, so this is tomato. And the seeds actually were from the outer space, and that is why this greenhouse is very special and very different. So what do we have? So every year around this time, I don't see any fruits over here. I don't see any tomatoes yet. 现在的话还没有西红柿长出来。
对，现在只是开花， 然后有部分开了小果，有一个小果开了一点小果。
Okay, so now it is flowering, right? And you can see, one tomato over there.
A green tomato over there.
Over there, that's the only one. That's the only one.
对，现在还是一个花期。
The most precious. Oh, that is lovely. So what do you think that makes the tomatoes here different from the regular ones that we have in the market? 就是我们在市场上平时能见到的和我们现在航天的有什么样的不一样呢？
航天品种的话，它的口感还有它营养价值更高一点，还有本身的话，它航品种的话，它个抗病性比较强。对，就种植的过程中基本上不使用农药。然后它属于一个有机的瓜菜。
Okay, so this is organic, and you find it. You don't need any chemical pesticide or fertilizers, right? And you find it's more nutritious. And then, so, yeah, it is said it could be very different, right, from the regular ones that we have in the market, because it is from the outer space. But I'm still worried about the radiation from the outer space over there when they were transported back to the Earth.
Well, that might happen because they go to the outer space. Maybe the technician will explain to us.
Okay.
所以说，就是这些种子在被送到外太空之后，是接受了一些辐射吗？这些辐射会不会对人体有一些影响？
这个不会有任何影响，因为它经过它是种子送到太空之后，再运回来，然后它经过多次的就是种植筛选出来的就是优良的品种，再进行一个培育，然后再培育出的第二代的种子，再经过我们来种植的。
So we don't have to worry about the radiation in the outer space because after they come back, the technicians will pick up some good seeds and do some raising. After 2 generations, they grow the plants with the seeds and see all those ones will be in front of us. So how long will be a tomato seed grow into a tomato finally? 从一颗种子长成一个这个番茄的话，我们大概需要多久呢？
大概需要3个月时间。
3个月的时间。
对，90天。
It will take it 3 months, 90 days to grow from a seed to become a tomato. We can see this one. So this one is how old is it?
它有多大了？
这个多大了？
这个的话，现在只有60天。
Okay, 2 months old. It's still a baby.
Yeah, it is still a baby. So apart from tomatoes we have here along this line, and what other fruits we have over here in this greenhouse? 就除了这个西红柿，我们还有其他的品种吗？
其他品种的话就是这种航天的苦瓜。苦瓜的话，大概它还需要半个月，就是2周14天这样子才能结果，开始结果。
So it will be half a month away for them to fruit, right? And this is scored, wax scored. And that is very unique here. Is this very unique here in South China?
Yes, it is.
It is.
Actually, I only heard about this kind of greenhouse in this village.
Okay, only in this village.
Only in this
village. It is very unique, right? Okay.
Because it is near to the launch site, it has the location advantage.
Location advantage.
Yeah,
it is very geostrategic, I have to say.
Actually, this village is only 7 kilometers away from the launch site. So that is why many people come to this village to see the launching.
To see the rocket launches over there, right? Not far.
That's it.
Okay.
And the village take this kind of make the best use of the location advantage to grow the vegetables, the plants here. That's it.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Fu. Okay, I'm gonna see you soon. Okay. So let's walk outside. It's really hot, especially in the greenhouse. Now, I don't know. Let me check the temperature. I think it's around 30-something degrees, right? And then we got another comment that is Abdul again. Oh, well, nice. And then he said it's freezing cold in New York, of course.
It's winter.
It's winter time now.
Over there.
Okay. So in Hainan, apart from the fruits over here and the we call them the space fruits.
The space fruits, vegetables.
Okay. And let's just call them the space fruits, vegetables. And of course, in Hainan, what is more famous is
in Hainan. If you
what's your favorite?
Come to Wenchang. Wenchang is the home of coconut.
Coconut.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Actually,
speaking of coconuts.
Speaking of coconuts.
Speaking of coconuts, the
that is very opportune.
Yeah, the production And planting area of the coconuts in Wenchang covers half of that in Hainan province.
Half of that in Hainan. Okay. So basically, all the coconuts we have are from here.
Half.
Half.
Not all.
Not all, but
half.
half.
The coconuts are from Wenchang. And in Wenchang there is a site, tourist site called Dongjiao Coconut Forest.
Coconut forest.
Yes, and half of the production of the coconuts are from the Dongjiao Coconut Forest in Wenchang.
Okay, so let's see what it
Why
tastes
don't
like.
you have a taste?
Okay. And the coconuts here actually are different from the ones we have in Thailand and any other Southeast Asian country.
They're different. Actually, I see a comment on the internet.
Okay.
One tourist come to Hainan for visiting, and she is a girl. She bought a coconut and have a taste. She said, "Oh, there must be something chemical inside it. It's
Chemical?
too yes, it's too sweet." Actually, all these are natural.
Okay.
They're
So this
natural
is very
and
natural. Of course, you can't get anything inside. You can't inject into the coconut, the shell.
In Hainan, we call it 天水.
天水,
Means
like water
sky
from the
water,
heaven.
yeah, the
Okay.
water from heaven.
The water from the heaven. We can see in our camera. You can see that is a coconut tree. Is it? Is it called
That's a
coconut
coconut
tree?
tree.
But it's very small. It
And
would take
they
a
don't
coconut
have-
tree about 10 years to bear fruit. Right?
Yes.
So it is still growing, maybe. It is not pretty big.
And
Okay.
just now we saw the baby coconut,
Yeah.
like this big. It takes it 4 months to grow into this one. Yeah.
4 months to grow into
So-
this one. Okay.
All the year round we have coconuts here in Hainan.
Okay.
So if you love it, come to Hainan.
Yeah, if you love it, come to Hainan. Of course, for our viewers around the world, if you like our posts, if you like Hainan, which is more important, of course, and you can come here and you can come to this village if you like it,
Yeah.
where you can sample this space fruit. I mean, whose seeds are from the outer space. And of course, you can enjoy the idyllic and serene environment over here.
Yeah.
That is quite southern. I have to say it is quite southern China.
Quite
Okay.
tropical.
Quite tropical.
Yes, you know, Hainan has the only tropical area in China.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you love the tropical climate, the environment, the beautiful views, yeah, this is the place for you.
Definitely give it a go. And of course, for those who just joined us, I think it's a little bit late. And then you can watch the replay. And if you like the post, then repost it and give us a heart, of course, and then share it with your friends. And you can also keep commenting, and we'll get back to your comments as soon as possible. And before we go, I'm gonna enjoy the coconuts. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Drink up.
Bottom up, okay?
Bottoms up.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.